Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is video 3 of our affordable house building series. On the last video you saw us put in the water, the power, and the sewer, and today's task is to start putting in the footers. So we'll get that laid out. We'll show you how we lay out the measurements for the foundation and get the footers in. But first what we have to do is get the level out and level off the foundation here and move a few rocks and take some measurements, but we won't film that because that's kind of boring to watch. So we'll get that done and we'll come back and show you how we're laying out the footers. Alrighty, so we have the foundation here all leveled out, have the grade stick marked out, so we'll be about 8 inches above the ground. So what we're going to do now is run the first wall, our long wall there, and put some grade stakes in so we can get the top of our footer ready. And from there we'll start running measurements out from each side to get the rest of the house kind of lined up. So that's where we're going to start now.
So what type of wood do you use for the footers?
This wood here is just the pressure treated wood. It doesn't really matter for what kind of wood you use on these footers here, but yeah, pressure treated was a little bit cheaper, so that's what I went with. And when we're done with this here, we'll be able to bring it around to the front and use it for the front porch or the back porch. Since it's already pressure treated, it can be outside.
You mean when the footers are done, we can just take it off?
Yep, we'll reuse it and put it somewhere else, so we're not wasting any material.
And with the lumber prices being so high right now, do you do anything? Did you plan anything like to make it I don't know, more affordable, or like did you have to change some stuff for the foundation or for the footers itself, or for the, like, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, for the footers I changed a little bit, just going off of prices. They're changing every week, so the design is changed a little bit, just going from different size lumber down to this 8-inch lumber, the 2x8s.
But is it fine to use this type of wood?
Perfectly fine, because this is just to hold the concrete in place. So it doesn't matter what you use. You can use this wood, you can use the dimensional wood, you can use the plywood, whatever you want to use, just to hold the concrete in place. It's just a form, so it's nothing too special.
And I see that to hold the footers you use this little wood sticks. Is it okay to use that? Like, you don't have to use anything else, like a metal kind or anything?
You can use the metal ones, but it's just up to you. This is soft dirt out here. We can use the wood stakes. That's just fine. We'll put a few more in, but it's fine to use the wood stakes.
That's good. Sounds
yeah.
Great. All right, back to work.
Back to work.
Don't want to keep you talking.
Look at that pretty ground. What are you doing over here?
I'm just raking the ground where we did the excavating, so you don't see any like tire tracks. So it's gonna look like a clean construction site. And I'm planning to plant the grass a little bit here, so it's kind of gonna grow back to normal, so it doesn't look all bad.
Well, good job. The neighbors are gonna like that.
I hope so.
Alright, so we have our first long wall nice and straight, and to get this side straight and square with the rest of the building, now the method I use is the 3, 4, 5 method. So we measure 3 feet this way, 4 feet this way, and then it should equal 4 feet diagonally. And if it's not, move this board back and forth until it's at 4 feet, and then that way you know it's square. Or if it's a little bit longer like this, you can do the 6, 8, 10. So 6 feet across this way, 8 feet across this way, and then 10 feet across diagonal. And that'll make sure that the corners are squared up.
How's it going?
Oh, it's a hot day, but it's going good. Getting the outside forms in, getting them squared up. Should have excavated a little bit more on this edge here, but it's fine digging that out by hand. Pretty soft sand.
Yeah, at least it's soft ground.
Yeah.
Some spots.
Yeah, some spots are soft.
Well, you're doing a good job.
I hope so. Don't want the house to fall over, sink.
No, we don't want that. Looking good so far. Beautiful day, but it's really hot.
Alright everyone, so what we have now is the whole perimeter of the footers put in, which is probably the most important part. You have to make sure that you get the perimeter nice and square and straight, so then that'll make the inside footers a lot easier to do. And we got the bottom of the foundation here cleaned out. All the rocks are gone, and we got it dug down to the undisturbed dirt, because that's what you want to have your cement sitting on for your footers, so your house doesn't sink. And that'll probably be it for this video. The next one will have the inside footers and the small footer pads in the middle, and we'll have the rebar in there, and we'll show you how to do that part too. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.